What would you do if your entertainment lawyer's firm was bought by Disney? Or if you found out your nutritionist was employed by Pepsi? Or if your doctor's practice was acquired by Pfizer? Would you trust those people to give you good advice? Or would you be alarmed at such a blatant conflict of interest? When agencies own studios, they create exactly this kind of conflict. Instead of negotiating against a third party, they're now negotiating against themselves. Instead of making more when you make more, every dollar you earn is one less for them. They are now your employers, and they look at you as a labor expense rather than a source of revenue. This arrangement will cost you money and it will cost you opportunities. You rely on your agency to provide you with accurate information about market conditions and demand for your work. But when your agency owns a studio, opportunities originating at other studios represent their competition. How can you trust them to give you the full picture? Agencies claim that their studios are completely independent of their representation business. But this claim is belied by their own pitch to investors, which emphasizes their ability to leverage the agency's access to talent. Endeavor explicitly claims, every step of the way in content creation we play a role. It often starts with our access to premium talent and material. We can then produce, package, finance, market, sell, and distribute. As history shows, an agency leveraging its access to talent to expand into a studio is a potential antitrust violation. In 1962, the largest talent agency of the time, MCA, bought Universal Studios. U.S. Attorney General Bobby Kennedy filed an antitrust suit forcing MCA's Lew Wasserman to choose between operating the agency or the studio. Wasserman chose the studio, spinning off the agency. Then in the 90s, Mike Ovitz considered moving CAA into the production business. In his memoir, he writes, "I asked Frank Rothman, the former MGM chairman and top litigator, to look into it. Could an agency produce movies? He concluded that CAA would probably get sued and that we'd have to take on and take down at least 2 of the 3 guilds. I reluctantly concluded that going to war with our clients was an unwinnable battle, even if we won." But by 2017, the political landscape had changed, and the big agencies no longer feared being shut down by the Justice Department. WME created Endeavor Content, and CAA created WIP. UTA followed in 2018 with Civic Center Media. And Kennedy's concerns have come to pass, as these agencies leverage their clients for more money than ever before. An agency studio can keep as much as 50% or more of profits, and on TV shows paying packaging fees, their total can be upwards of 60% of the back end. Like the old studio system that once ruled Hollywood, agencies are attempting to create a closed ecosystem. Writers would compete with their agencies for the rights to a book or a piece of IP. They would find that if their agency's studio shows interest in their projects, other interested buyers mysteriously dry up. The future is hurtling towards us faster than we know, and if there are no limits on agency ownership of production, that future is grim. Every agency will seek to own a studio out of competitive necessity. They will try to drive their clients' projects through these studios. They will push out other buyers. Every project with talent from multiple agencies would become a co-production of those agencies' studios. This is the packaging fee nightmare times 10. We have no Bobby Kennedy to stave off this future. Today, we must do it ourselves.